Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I posted any Explore. Today I'm bringing you back to, I gave a heads up on Twitter. There is a cemetery here. It's kind of surrounded by an industrial zone. So we're going to take a walk around, and as always, if you see here or hear anything, just leave it in the comments. Okay, let's get ready to explore. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, it's pretty surrounded by the woods. It's off a major highway, but I'll pan around here a little bit, and hopefully it's a little steadier. I'm using my tripod today, and as you can see, the oddities of it is there is a cemetery in the middle of an industrial park. So on this, one of the goals here today is to find the grave of a woman called Adeline Templeton. She was one of 3 women that was killed in 1992 when their car was struck by an Amtrak train while they were crossing here. There was a small railroad crossing, and it was known as Doolittle Crossing. So I believe that the crossing itself, if you can see in the distance, I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit. Over on the back corner, you'll see a stop sign, and we'll walk over there, is where the old crossing was. It has since been closed down and a new one formed because we have a whole new line of trains that crisscross over here now. I'm going to switch you back out so you can zoom out a little bit. I can. And you can get a better view of around here. There is another part to this cemetery. It is in the industrial zone. You can kind of glimpse the buildings a little bit in the background. In the ground I'm walking on, I don't know or there's anything here. I believe some of the graves had been moved. I'm sorry guys if the thing tilts a little bit. I'm still getting used to the tripod. So as I said, we're looking for the woman's grave. I wanted to see the article that I had read. The woman had lost her husband, and I believe it was like a year before she perished. And she came here every day to see his grave. And she was with friends from Florida the day that they had gone to church in the morning. And around between 10:15 and 10:45, they had come here and had visited her husband's grave when they were struck and killed by the Amtrak train while they were crossing. When they did hit, it killed all 3 of them instantly, and I believe it tossed the car 50 feet, and there will be a picture included here. It shows a picture of the car, and it was from a New York Times article. So I'm going to walk around a little bit and we'll be back. Okay, so I've wandered over a little bit closer to the old entrance. I'm looking for the woman's marker that was killed here. Her husband did serve in the military, so I'm hoping I can find it with one of these where you see the flags on the headstones. But I am going to wander over here so you all can see the entrance that was closed off. Some of it's really kept up nicely. Other parts of it are a little rough. The headstones and some of the ornaments left. But we'll head over here. Sorry, sidetracked. As you can see over here in the back corner of it is the old entrance. I did come out here at night. I didn't stay, didn't film, got a little creeped out. But as you can see down the road a little bit, there is the industrial park. So we are guessing, or I am guessing, that the entrance where they were killed was further down and in through the woods through the clearing. As you can see a bit. Let me zoom in a little bit. There is a highway down that way. And I'll zoom out a little bit. Sorry, I'm getting used to this new camera a little bit, so it's a pretty nice area. The tree is starting. This is the first warm day we've had. You can hear the birds and whatnot. And we didn't walk through the woods. I did find the entrance for a vehicle. No.
You found Templeton?
Not yet.
I haven't either.
But what I'm looking at, and for everybody, you can wave to everybody for YouTube. It's my mother-in-law, Carol. She's helping me out today.
Oh.
So I have to say hi.
Hi.
We're looking for, her husband was served in the military. So we should be able to find something with one of these flags on it.
Yeah.
So far I haven't found anything,
No,
but it's pretty quiet in here. I want to find this headstone because this is actually where one of them is buried. I have yet to find it yet. You can see over there, there's the entrance that they made so that people can actually come in. So I'm gonna pause this and walk around a little bit more. Ooh, the bugs are out too and it's warm today. We'll see you in a bit, fam. Okay guys, I think I have actually probably found what I was looking for here. The woman's name that lost her life was Templeman. My bad. Took a little walking around, but I think we have found it. Found it.
Huh?
I found it.
Right here, right?
I know. This one up here with the
It's on the other side.
name.
Templeman.
But here's her marker here. And this is her husband. So date of the accident was August 23rd, 1992. And he passed in March 16th of 1991.
Oh.
So the article says that she came here every day to see her husband's grave.
Yeah.
But it was a family shrine. So we found her.
Yeah, but Templeton was on the other side of that big one.
Technicalities. Alright guys, so we found what I was looking for, but I'm still yet to go over and check out. Over here there's one that's set off to the side. It was a family plot. Sorry guys, it seems like this thing turns around an awful lot, so hopefully it's not too bouncy. We'll work on it. Slowly getting stuff together, equipment and whatnot. I just want to see this up here. I'm going to assume this was the keeper's shed. Maybe. There's no knob on it or anything. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. It's just weird to have two graves set over a side. And they're not that old. Well, I guess this one was 1886 to 1834. And then this one is another one, age 63. And yet again, you'll see, there's the industrial side of it. I don't think there's anything, but we might as well go check behind the shed. Well, you were free to roam around. My mother-in-law is with me today, as we are all in quarantine here and stay at home, stay safe. One place you can go where there aren't any people. A lot of prickle bushes behind here. I don't know, all. What do you think this place is? There's prickers behind here. I don't think you want to come in here. They'll snag you. I'm curious, guys, what this is. I don't have a flashlight. Look. Anybody see anything in there? It's welded shut, so I can't open it up, unfortunately. All right, guys. I guess that's all the Explorer for here today. So, thanks for watching. Okay, all, thank you for watching today. I'm glad you could come along with me for this little explore. The point of this one was because I wanted to find out what the graveyard was and what was around it. I have been here once before, I believe. And it is spring and it's warm and we want to get out. We have been in lockdown for a month, more than a month now. And we're still going to be in lockdown until May 20th from the last report I heard here for Connecticut. I brought my mother-in-law with me today. It's a chance for her to get out and walk around, and there are no people around. The Doolittle crossing that I showed you, the crossing that was earlier in the video, it is due to an Amtrak train that when I was researching this cemetery, I found that in 1992 was the accident. I told a bit of the story, so hopefully I covered everything. I will put little clips of it at the end, and I appreciate it. that y'all made it over to watch. Hope you enjoyed. I will be getting back to making more vlogs and videos soon. Stay safe, stay home, stay well. Bye-bye, fam.